Welcome to the Weekly Whatever.
You can find us on Twitter at The Weekly Whatever. Look for the yellow W's. We are crazy active and would love to get you involved in the show. I am one of your hosts, Aaron. With me, as always, is Rhino.
Oh, hell yeah. That's me.
Oreo.
Yo!
And returning from the void,
Unfortunately.
Back from time.
I'm back, guys.
Our social medias are available in the
They have
description.
my family. I had to come back.
At the end of the podcast. All right, so where you were? Everyone knows where you were. We were talking about it last week.
Oh,
You were LARPing.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
We didn't disclose the location.
Yeah.
We may have mentioned it once or twice, but what
Just
you
a
were
little
doing.
bit.
But if you give us some greater detail, that'd be greatly appreciated.
Yeah.
So, from you guys really let your imaginations go wild. It wasn't as extreme as you thought it was going to be.
You said it was
Oh,
the biggest one in
it's-
California.
Yeah,
No, I did not. I didn't say that.
You said it was the
No,
number one.
no, I think
did.
I said that. I think that was. I'm pretty sure
I didn't say
thought
that.
it was.
Oh,
What?
he's backtracking now because it was trash, wasn't it?
I didn't say that.
Well,
Backtracking.
why don't you tell? Can you tell them how many people showed up? Actually,
There's like a little over 3,000 people there.
I mean that's pretty big. Like,
Yeah, no, it's
3,000 people's a lot.
It's certainly admirable, and it was only his third year doing it, so it's pretty good.
You sound like you were disappointed, dude.
Yeah.
No,
You sound really
I'm
underwhelmed.
not. I wasn't disappointed because
Why?
it was what I was expecting. It's just you guys were expecting much more than what actually happened. You guys were. What was that? Fucking role models. It wasn't anything like role models. Fucking idiot.
That's the only thing I know about LARPing, dude. Come on,
Pretty
bro.
good frame of reference.
Yeah,
That's
no,
what I think,
it's pretty
too.
accurate.
It was
Wait,
pretty
so
accurate. Why do you say that? Why do you say that? It's pretty accurate.
I mean it has live action role playing.
There's no reason. There's no reason. It was the Renaissance Fair in a movie, and it's the only experience you have, so you're just like, it was pretty
In
accurate. I
California.
can't confirm.
I mean, you did say LARPing, and that's LARPing.
Yeah.
It's the same shit, right?
Yeah.
It's exactly the
same
same.
thing. Yeah.
I did say LARPing, correct?
Yeah, but
I didn't mean it
You
in
also-
the literal sense that you guys took it.
dude, you said
Said
the
LARPing.
You
direct
said
quote
LARPing.
was
What the
like,
Jesus.
Aaron, I'm gonna be
You're a
LARPing
liar.
this weekend.
Yeah.
You're a fucking liar, Chilsen.
Hey, I'm going to
You
a
lied to the
Renaissance fair to
podcast.
I
LARP.
meant-
What does that
I
mean?
meant-
That can
I
only
meant-
mean
Yeah.
one thing.
You think we're
I
just
meant-
gonna take it
I
as like,
meant
oh,
it-
he's gonna dress
I
up?
meant it to be like an over exaggeration of what I was gonna do. It was supposed to be somewhat of an inside joke on that fucking thing you had us
What?
watch, Aaron.
Oh hell yeah! I love that movie. Darkest Night.
Yeah, exactly. That's all it was.
But you
I
dressed up.
yes. I
And you
dressed
didn't
up,
LARP?
yes.
What's the point in dressing up and not LARPing?
Yeah.
What the fuck? What the fuck is
Dude,
that?
Honestly, for most part, I was helping out, like helping run it. I was like,
Oh, so you were a
helping do,
servant.
like ticket.
Ah,
You're
I
a
was
fucking
helping do,
servant,
like
dude.
ticket sales and shit.
So you
It's
got
fucking
roped
busy,
in.
man. I
You
needed
got
help.
roped in. You were free
No,
labor.
that was fine to help. I helped set up and shit. Also, it's fine.
Uh-huh.
It's
Wait,
good.
so like, but what do you do throughout the day? Because it was an all-day thing. Like, you didn't sell tickets all day. Did you just walk around in your garb?
We walked around, yeah, and I mean, we just kind of hung out. They had like events that were going on
Fight
because
anybody?
they had like jousting. They had like a battle league where like actual people would come up decked out in like full like actual metal armor, and they would actually just beat the shit out of each other with
Oh
like
man, you should.
That's
with
pretty
like
cool.
clubs and shit.
I want to see that.
Yeah.
Did you not do that at all?
No, you're not allowed to. You're not allowed to. It wasn't any of
I think
that.
it's like
What do you-
professionals.
They were professionals, yeah. Like,
Wait, you're not good
So
enough
it was
to
like
take on
WWE?
professional?
yeah, it's kind of.
So
like
it's fake.
It was fake. Yeah.
So
Wait,
it's
was it
fake.
faked? Was it actually fake?
No, it was no,
Okay.
it wasn't faked. It
Okay.
wasn't fake.
It
The
was
jousting
staged.
was staged. The jousting was staged
that, like,
because if it wasn't,
dueling-
people would actually die.
And that dueling you sent us, that looked pretty staged.
That was staged. Yeah, that was choreographed.
Yeah.
But
Wait, so
we can
did
tell.
people
That was part of the
die
Chelsea.
in the battle league? You acting like people were dying. Were
Well, no,
people
no,
dying?
No,
I've seen it before.
people, no, Rhino, people did not die at this public event.
Yeah.
Why not?
Sorry.
You said it was
wear,
a battle
like,
league.
They were like heavy plate mail and they use like blunted swords. And
Oh,
everything.
Yeah,
so
they-
why didn't
they
you
use it-
participate, Chilsen? There's no threat to life.
Well, if
should
you don't know
participate.
if you don't know what you're doing, you can like fuck yourself up.
Okay.
So
I expect better.
Do you
from
have a
Chilsen.
single brain cell in your entire body right now? I'm genuinely curious.
I think it's half
Oh.
one. I think I've got
Oh.
half
Oh
one.
my
So-
God.
Unfortunate.
Hey,
I'm part of a
Cal.
radioactive.
Was
injury.
there at least
yeah.
a lute player?
What?
Was there a lute player or like a mandolin player anywhere?
They had a Renaissance band. that was
Hell
there.
Yeah.
A
Yeah,
band?
Uh huh.
It's fake.
Yeah.
It's fake news. They didn't have bands back
Yes,
then.
they did.
Yeah.
Fake.
You fucking
Fucking
woman.
idiot.
They didn't call them bands though. They didn't say, "Here's the band" at the feast of the wolves in 1933 or whatever. the
In
fuck it was.
1933.
Can we?
Wait.
Okay. I hope it becomes clear now that
You know,
Rhino
in
really doesn't have
1933
any
is
idea
what I was
what
meant to
he's
say.
talking about. Rhino doesn't actually
Yeah,
know.
look, mistakes
Rhino
are
doesn't
made.
actually know anything about
Oh,
this. So
Who cares? Shut the fuck up.
That's yeah, like we were really, I mean, like we thought it was like the biggest one in California, so we thought it was gonna be
No.
like legit.com,
Yeah.
but it's okay that it was lame.
no.
Wait, okay, so
It wasn't
Kyle,
necessarily lame. It just wasn't as like crazy as.
Yeah,
You just
Like-
don't want to talk smack about your father-in-law's festival. It was trash, wasn't it? Just tell us the truth.
yeah. it's
No,
just
it wasn't.
trash.
No,
I
it wasn't.
I heard
There
it
was
in his voice. It was trash.
there was plenty of games for the kids and everything. The events were actually really cool. Food was good. Band music was good. It was just it was more small scale as its third year doing it.
Yeah.
yeah.
So
No, I
that's
mean,
Did you
pathetic.
try
it
to
will
make
become the biggest thing in.
Sure,
Yeah, yeah.
absolutely.
No, so I had a question for you because, and I don't know if you share the picture, maybe. Like, maybe if you want, you can blur out your face and tweet out the picture if you want to or not. I mean, for the listeners, but you're
Fuck the
wearing a
listeners.
skirt thing. No, we like the listeners.
Oh yeah.
I
sorry.
understand
I-
you're salty at them, but I like them.
Well, I'm not
But you're
salty.
wearing like a skirt thing.
Yeah.
Did you wear underwear?
Yeah, I wore underwear.
What the fuck?
No, that's just.
It's your one
Wow, that's-
opportunity to free ball.
Come on, dude.
Yeah, I mean, like we were just talking about, like, I don't know how far into the podcast you got, but we were like, well, the more authentic it is, probably the less underwear that's going to be worn. So we
Mhm.
wanted to know.
So you just
Yeah, maybe if this was the biggest one in California, I might not have worn underwear, Kyle. But
Oh,
since,
okay.
since it wasn't,
The small.
Oh wow.
I mean, I didn't know. I don't know. I feel like it'd be almost more weird to wear boxers under there than,
Yeah. True.
I don't know.
You weren't doing the costume justice, Chilsen. You know, clearly lacking in a few departments there.
Mhm.
shut the fuck up. Go back to 1933.
Hey, it was my favorite year, dude. What the fuck?
You
Why?
look
It's like
pretty
just
dang.
after the market crash, Carl. You should fucking love it.
Why would I love it?
It was after 29, which is the market crash. Hello?
Yeah,
Well,
but why would I
Kyle,
love it?
what?
That's when you wanted to
Rhino,
go
what
back in
the
time,
fuck
wasn't
is
it?
wrong
No,
with you?
hello.
Oh, wait,
Did
yes.
you say this in the
Yeah.
time travel podcast that that's when he wants to go back to, you fucking idiots?
He
What?
did. Yeah.
I
when we
said
were talking
after the
about-
market crash?
Yeah.
No, I thought I said before the market crash.
It's the same shit, dude, alright?
It's
Same.
No, it's not.
It's within a 5-year
No, it's
time
not.
period, okay? Fucking
That's
hell.
like-
It's within
no.
the same time period, okay? Fuck.
No.
Plus or minus 5 years. The time travel device fucked up.
Plus or
I'd
minus
really
5
like
years
to
is
go
a
to.
lot.
I'd really like to be in America in 1949. Beautiful year.
The Dust
Oh, did you
Bowl.
say 1944? I mean, it's
Something
the same
about
thing.
Pearl Harbor?
I mean,
Like,
all able men were
Not
being
much can happen
drafted,
in
but
5
yeah,
years.
not much can happen.
Shut the fuck
No.
up.
Right?
No, I wanted to go to
you're
like
not
the
doing well
roaring
today,
20s.
You're really
Roaring 20s all the
fucking
way.
up, dude.
I didn't have my breakfast, clearly. It's unfortunate.
What do you eat for breakfast? Does everyone eat breakfast here?
Nope,
Yeah,
Not
I eat
really.
breakfast.
I don't eat breakfast.
You don't eat breakfast at all,
I
Aaron.
feel like nobody really does anymore. Like few people do. Honestly.
Really?
Yeah.
There's not enough time to eat breakfast, man. You wake up,
Yeah.
you gotta go.
Well, you can wake up early. To eat
Yeah.
breakfast, but I
I'd
mean,
rather
it's
just
I'd rather
not-
sleep, though.
Yeah,
I'd
exactly.
rather
I'm in the
sleep.
same camp. I'd rather not get up early than eat breakfast.
Yeah, exactly.
See, I feel bad when I don't eat breakfast.
I almost feel the
just-
opposite. Maybe it's just because the
'Cause you're weak.
conditioning, but like
Yeah.
if I eat breakfast, it just like kills me. I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna throw up everywhere. I'm just gonna throw up all over the place. Like, look out, because I'm gonna throw up.
I always have a coffee though. I need to have a coffee.
Yes,
Yeah, me
coffee
too.
is a
I don't know if that
necessity.
counts as breakfast.
Yeah, I do a
but-
line of C, and then I drink. The coffee.
Oh hell yeah!
Jesus.
Okay, so then going off that, like hypothetically, if we're gonna go out for breakfast, and it could be like a later breakfast, but what
Like
you guys
brunch?
order? Yeah, brunch.
I'd order a hamburger.
They have
No,
they
that's
have-
not-
You'd
that's
order a
not
hamburger at like 10 o'clock in the morning, 10 or 11 o'clock in
Yeah.
the morning.
And a milkshake. Fuck yeah.
I mean, I guess I kind of.
That doesn't sound
Those are never
terrible.
bad to have.
Uh,
French fries or tater tots?
No, I'm just not a. Yeah, French fries, dude. What the fuck
Okay,
are
good.
tater tots?
Good.
What the hell are they?
You don't know what tater tots are?
That sounds like a foreign language to me. Tater tots. Is
Dude,
that even
tater
English?
tots are so good.
It's not even English. It's like fucking African. I was like,
What the fuck? What the fuck?
tater
There we go.
tots.
I
What the
got
fuck
this.
is
I got
tater
this.
tots. Hello?
I love just how he says it. You can tell that he doesn't know what a tater tot is just by how he says it. It's just like tater
What the fuck
tot.
is it?
Tater tot.
They're
What
two.
the tater tot.
Is that not like
fucking
two
African
made up
or something.
words like
What the
put together?
fuck?
It's two
Tater
made up
tot.
words put together. It's, how the fuck is that even real?
Well,
Hello?
I mean, tot is a word.
What is the tot?
Here you
A
go.
child.
And picture incoming.
That's a potato jam. What the fuck?
Wait,
Whoa!
what?
What?
The fucking potato jam.
Potato jam?
How the fuck is this a tater tot? What the?
Wait. You called it a potato jam?
It's called a potato jam. What the fuck?
Jam like Jam?
No,
Like the
G-A-M, like
Oh,
a crystal
okay,
or
okay.
something.
Yeah, like a fucking diamond. Dude. Hell yeah.
Wait.
That was worse. A
How is
potato
this
jam.
how is this a
Potato
tater
jam.
tot? How the fuck is
That's
this a
the
tater
most
tot?
retarded
What
thing
the
I've ever-
fuck? You guys call it a tater tot? What the fuck even is a tater tot?
A potato jam!
Fucking
Oh,
potato
wait.
jam.
Christ.
Wait. So like when you go to like the store, like when you go to fast food, you ask for potato gems?
Our fast food doesn't sell this poo, man. This is like, no offense, but potato jams aren't really like restaurant quality.
Does it say
food.
potato? Like, if you were to go to your local grocery store,
Mhm.
and buy
That
like
we
a
sell
bag
potato
of,
jams.
of
Yeah,
frozen, yeah. Do they say
Yeah.
it says potato gems on the bag?
I'm pretty sure. I don't fucking pay attention to the bag. I look at the
Fucking-
picture.
Fucking-
Does it?
You fucking
imagine
read
if I
anything?
made this up?
You know how to? I don't
Yeah.
understand. You never know how to. Just the other day.
Yeah, look.
Just a couple weeks ago, you were fucking just like, oh, I'm gonna go get my cereal.
Look.
Oh, it's like my favorite. What's the name of it? Just like I don't
I don't know. I don't know.
Just the name of the cereal. You look at the box and then you eat it. Like,
You're an idiot.
That's what
Really,
fucking
nobody
do.
does that right now.
Everybody
No,
does.
Everybody
that.
knows what their favorite fucking cereal is called.
No, they don't. No,
Yeah.
mine was named something obscure though. Fucking obscure.
Golden Crunch potato gems. Look at
See,
that.
potato. There you fucking go.
Cool.
Potato.
Bullshit right now.
Bird's
people
eye.
know the people
Bird's
know
eye
their
potato.
favorite cereal.
Well,
Fucking
I was-
twat.
I don't know what was it called again? I don't even fucking remember.
I don't know.
Wasn't it? I do remember it being like H or something like that. Just
yeah,
like, it was just
it's
like
something
a
weird.
letter.
It's got a
You
weird ass.
still don't know?
Do you want me to go and get it? I can go and
Yeah.
get it.
Yes,
tell
I
the
do.
guy.
I would like you to go and get it.
Give me a second.
What the fuck?
Oh man, that's so fun.
Sorry for anybody listening. Rhino's having an off night.
Yeah, he must have had a stroke.
Yeah, Rhino just recently had a stroke or something,
Mhm.
so he hasn't been functioning, at 100% capacity.
Yeah, it's quite sad. You can tell.
It is,
You
actually.
can tell that he's had a stroke by how retarded he sounds.
Yeah, if you guys want to check out our Kickstarter page to help fund Rhino's recovery.
Yeah.
Yo, it's not my fault, okay? Jesus, why are you guys being so mean?
It's
What's the
not my
name?
fault.
It's well, look, there's a lot of words on this
What's
box.
the fucking
Oh!
name?
There's a lot of
Okay.
words.
Why? Do you want me to go through all of it? All right, this is what it says. All right, Uncle Toby's, that's the brand. Then it just says plus, okay? But then it says
Right.
cashews plus nutty clusters, vanilla flavored puffs, 20%, 25% of your
just
daily
say,
iron.
just say Uncle
iron,
Tom's
whole grain.
Plus. You don't have to say
Just
like the fucking
Plus.
flavor of it.
Well, no, because there's other pluses. This is what I'm getting at. I only know the box art is because there's
Yeah, but
like
there's
10
different
of
kinds
these.
of like life and honey bunches of oats. I'm
Yeah.
not like, oh, what kind of cereal I have? Oh, I've got honey bunches of oats, with the almond vanilla clusters and everything. And just say fucking honey bunches of oats.
I don't
man.
even know what the fuck you just said. Was that even what? Honey bunches of love? Hello? Is that a song? What the fuck are you
Honey
saying?
bunches of oats. Jesus.
Honey bunches of love.
Honey bunches of love.
Okay, well, it's called plus then. Jesus Christ, I don't fucking
That's
know.
all
Right?
it is.
Yeah, those like 4-letter words.
But I don't
are-
read the fucking word. I look at the purple box art and I pick this shit up at the store. I don't fucking read it.
I'm just
alright?
saying, you are in the minority here because
Yeah.
people don't do that.
Okay, well, okay. In my defense, if it was something easy like fucking
This
Cocoa
is
Pops,
easy.
then
It
I would have
sounds
fucking
easy.
said no. It fucking isn't. Because they
Plus
sell
is a
like
little
10 of
weird,
10 of
but-
these things, but they're different, right? And they're different colors. There's like a pink one, there's a green one, there's a blue one, there's a purple one, there's a yellow one. There's like 10 of them, okay? And I fucking get the purple one. I don't know what it's called. I just get the fucking purple one, okay? That's all I fucking know about it, okay? Jesus Christ.
I love how he hated me, guys. Oh man.
Fucking hell.
Oh.
You guys like roasting me, but it's like it's not the name. It's in my mind. Fuck.
It's
No.
just, it's definitely a foreign view.
Next time you go to the grocery store, Rhino, can you take a picture for us?
I will. And it's literally like it's like imagine like top to floor of fucking this exact same box, different colors, and they're all different cereals. Okay, they might be called the same thing, but they're all different. So it's hard.
It's really difficult.
Yeah,
Red,
it's fucking
blue,
I literally don't like feel any sort of like empathy for you or anything.
That's because you're not an empathetic person. You're just an asshole.
Empathetic.
He also
is the
he
word you're
does have
looking
a
for.
point there.
I said empathetic. You fuck.
He did say
I know you
right.
tried to.
I heard it right.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Nah. We're all friends. We're all friends. We're all
That's just not true.
I feel like
That's
if
a
you
fucking
have to
lie.
say it, you know.
yeah. No.
You know,
Kinda clutching at
This
straws a
this topic is ruining our friendship. Okay, we need to stop. But
Okay.
do you guys know what else ruins friendships? The Super Smash
Mario
Brothers.
Kart.
And
Mario
Mario Kart, Mario Party, fucking.
It must be
Well, we would
Nintendo.
But we're sticking with Super Smash Brothers
Okay.
right
Why?
now.
Because a new one's
I wanted
coming
to
out,
talk
right?
about Mario Kart. dude.
Yeah.
Because Rhino, if you were to pay any attention to anything related to the podcast, you would realize that we had a topic request from somebody.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
favorite
from
Smash
our
Bros.
Twitter.
character.
We had two.
Oh,
I know,
shit, did we
and there was
really?
another one too. It was
It was anal.
Oh, that's that's right.
Wait, did we actually have topic requests? No?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where'd they
Yeah, we
come
got
from?
two.
Where'd they come from?
There we go.
It's
I'll
on
pull up
Twitter.
I'll pull up
Oh,
the
really?
Twitter handles.
Oh, that's awesome. Hey, peace. I just threw up like some hand signs, but you can't see that. I was like, hey, wait, you can't see that.
Yep.
What
Yeah, Kyle, while you're fighting that out, we'll give him a little shout out. But who all? I know Kyle and Aaron aren't the biggest Smash Brothers fans, but Rhino, you enjoy playing, right?
Probably because they're trash.
Well, in my defense, like, it's not that I don't enjoy it. It's almost that I can't enjoy it because, like you said, honest to God, I am trash.
Yeah,
But
I mean, being
I-
bad at something lends
I-
itself to not enjoying it.
Yeah, but like I also play in an environment where I'm not in a growing state because like all the people I play with the exception of like one really, are very
just
good.
dump on you?
They are
Oh,
very
okay.
good. Like Chilsen's great, and then like most of the other people in my group, they're really quite good.
Just to interject really quick,
Yeah.
this question came from the Shafeway on Twitter
Okay,
at the Shafeway.
nice.
Is that Schaefer? Is that just Schaefer?
No,
No.
It fucking is, isn't it?
it's not. I
No, it's
promise.
not.
Oh, I could.
Is it actually not?
There's no.
No.
way,
No,
there's
it's
no way
not.
he has a Twitter.
Yeah, no, he doesn't have any form of social media.
And then the
Oh,
other
damn.
topic request was from Furious Squatch on Twitter.
We'll get
Who's
into
that?
that second, then I guess.
Yeah, well, we will actually talk about that, I suppose.
Oh,
I
actually,
don't
yeah,
know.
no, because we talked about this didn't we talk about this like a week ago a little bit about
It was
Chilsens,
it was
like,
in the
fact that
group
he's
chat after we recorded.
Yeah, and we're talking about the fact that Chilsen's an unevolved human being. We'll get to that later, but
But I don't think we were recording.
No,
I don't
I
think
didn't
so.
definitely not.
I don't remember.
So the question is our favorite Super Smash Brothers character.
Yes, and
Yes.
why?
Okay.
Do you have one, Aaron?
Yeah. Oh, totally.
Is it Link? I know it's
No,
Link. It's
I
gotta
know,
be.
I fucking hate
No,
Link.
it's not Link.
I can't stand Link.
Is it Zelda?
No.
Honestly, Zelda's awesome because I love Zelda's Master Sword and everything, and the
Oh,
shield that
dude.
she has.
I really love when everyone freaks out that she's Sheik, and that's supposed to be a big reveal, even though there's like no actual sharing attributes between them. So it's really not even like a good story arc. It's fucking terrible.
Oh,
There's no
Aaron,
reason.
Aaron, I don't want us to get our first dislikes, okay?
You set
is
me
what we
off. You
do.
start talking about Legend of Zelda, and you just get me. I can't stand
Oh.
it, man.
Ooh, I feel the heat.
But no, my favorite, when I first would play on like Super Smash Bros. 64, I always played as Samus.
Oh,
Hell
really?
yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I
and-
thought you were gonna say Sonic.
Oh, dude, wait, is Sonic in Smash Brothers?
Yeah,
In the
ever
new
since
one,
Super
yeah.
Smash Brothers Brawl.
Really?
Sonic is in Smash Brothers?
You need to become a Sonic man, dude.
Oh,
You're
dude.
done.
But no, that is like Mega Man in
Oh, and Mega Man.
Mega Man is in the Wii U one.
Is
He came in the
Jackie
Wii U.
Chan in it yet?
That's the next one.
Marth, Link,
That's DLC.
Jackie Chan,
Jackie Chan.
Zelda.
Isn't like Snake in it too? I think
Yeah,
now?
Snake is in
yeah,
it.
Snake was introduced in Brawl.
No, I think Samus, and then like even like Zero Suit Samus is pretty dank too.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Get that
But, like-
long flowing hair going.
But I prefer just to be the armored Samus.
Yeah.
But like I'll take it. Yeah.
Did you guys
Okay.
used to like in the 64 version of Smash, the OG? You guys like when Samus gets like electrocuted, you can see through the suit. Would you guys like
Oh,
pause it
that's
so you
right.
could
I
get some
didn't-
action?
I didn't know that.
No.
I also don't
I'd do it all the
objectify
time.
women, so
Oh,
Yeah.
Women.
Exactly.
wow! You didn't even know what objectifying
Rhino, don't you mean the
Wrong.
bitch?
That's fucking.
Got
I would
It's
never
the
refer
roast
to a woman
Rhino
as
episode.
a bitch.
You already have. Anyway.
More than once.
So Chilsen, do you have a favorite Smash character then?
Yeah. Like a year or two ago, I would have said Kirby, like hands
Oh,
down. But
jeez.
I hate,
no
I
longer.
hate Kirby.
No longer.
Jeez.
I have found a new character that I actually like way more.
Is it one that
And,
requires skill or
I
one
wanna
that's also
guess.
cheese?
It's Wario.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You do play Wario. You're playing
I
well.
don't even know.
I fucking like. I love playing Wario.
If you
And
know how to use him, he's a potent lizard, dude.
he's just really fun to use. So Wario is my new main. I just like his like movesets and everything. Like his down A is really nice. He's got like a little twirly move.
Do you
really
just
nice
spam
to
that
use.
endlessly?
Yeah, absolutely. No. And I fucking love the motorcycle and the super fart. It'd be like really clutch sometimes if you like
Yeah.
time it correctly. Fucking love it. It's
It's
awesome.
such a middle
Oh,
finger.
It is. It's great.
No wonder
Because
you love him.
it's just like it's hard to like block or like anticipate because you can see that it's like charged up, but there's like such a tiny window of like reaction that you have to be able to like block it. So it's deadly, man.
Silent but deadly.
Yeah. Rhino, favorite character.
Well, so I haven't played. I like almost exclusively play 64 Smash, and I still only play that. But
Jesus
like
Christ.
when people come over, I bring out the 64 and challenge.
Yes.
Because I'm a
All
fucking
right.
beast on that shit.
What the?
So like I don't really know all like the new characters and shit, and like some of them look cool. Don't get me wrong, but the roster's like fucking huge now, right? Like 4 people.
Yeah, there's a lot of people now. It's crazy.
Because like OG only had it wasn't 8, it
10,
was
I think
10,
it's
right?
10, yeah.
Yeah. After you unlocked everyone, and so
Yeah,
like,
that's
when I was like really young and I'd like go to a friend's house to play it, I admit that I was a bit of a Captain Falcon main because you could just spam B and get that Falcon punch in and
Yes.
send them flying.
Jesus.
But as my skills developed as a young child, I became a Fox main, and Fox has always been my go-to.
Fox is so dope.
See, like Fox is like a respectable main, you know. I've always
I
felt,
agree. Unlike Kirby, dude.
Yeah,
The
like
people
Kirby-
who would choose me with Kirby, oh, I hated
Yeah.
those fuckers, dude.
and same thing with like Falcon, like Captain Falcon mains. It's like or like Peach
Yeah.
mains and stuff. It's like, dude, come on.
But I play like a bit of Donkey Kong and a bit of Samus as well. Like those were like my top 3.
I hated Donkey Kong.
DK was great, dude. The fact that you could
You
like
could just feel
suicide,
the hand.
like you could grab and then put it on your back and jump
Oh,
up the
it was
edge.
super good, but like you just
You
had
do
to
that
be
with
so
Kirby
clutch.
also.
Yeah.
Wait, could you do that in OG with Kirby?
suck them
I
up
think
and
you
drop
could.
off? Yeah.
And you could because when you'd suck them in and it was just in the mouth, you either had to swallow them or you spit them out.
Really?
Uh,
Oh fuck!
Pretty
It's been so
sure,
long
yeah.
since I played the 64 version because I'm not living in 1933.
Laugh away the
God,
pain,
man.
Rhino. Laugh away the pain.
Fuck it. I fucking
Wow,
I was meant
wow.
to say 1333, right? God.
13 and 19. How Rhino, like, there's no
Well-
difference between 13 or 19, right?
I just
I was
look at
trying
the
to say,
colors. I didn't
right?
actually read the.
No
All right,
difference in
all right.
age
Fuck
between
hell, man.
13 or
I
19.
feel like we should reset this fucking podcast. Jesus Christ.
So,
Mistakes were made.
Kyle,
We
what's
shouldn't have
your
said
favorite Smash
So-
brother?
Like you, Aaron, pretty much the only times I've played Smash are with people that are extremely good at Smash,
Yeah.
like Chilsen, and it's just not fun to play when you get absolutely
Are you
annihilated.
guys talking up how
Yeah.
good Chilsen is? Because I feel like he's not that good.
I think he's
Well, I mean, I never had Smash, and like Kyle would
You
bring
might be
it
able to beat
over.
me at Nintendo 64 Smash. I will.
Oh, I can guarantee
Won't
I
deny
could.
that.
Maybe I don't know, but so one
Probably have your
time,
Scuff. Like a Scuff controller.
Scuff 64
Just
controller.
Scuff 64, yeah.
Yes.
Can you fucking imagine? That'd be so good.
No, but so I had a friend who he got Smash Bros. Melee. That's the one on the GameCube, right?
Yeah.
He got that for his birthday one night, and no one else showed up to his birthday party, so it was just me and him. And so we played Melee all night. And
How many people did he invite? Did everyone just fucking?
he invited like 5 people. Like 5
And
people. I mean,
flaked.
Uh,
No.
well, his birthday was on Easter. Like it was the
Ah.
day before Easter, and it was a sleepover, and so I don't know. I just showed up. There was a party, and I went.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
what
Wait,
the
did the
heck?
Easter Bunny
That-
come in
that's
the morning,
poor
Carl?
planning on
No.
his part.
No.
Fair.
But the Easter Bunny didn't come? What do you fucking
No,
mean?
his family didn't celebrate Easter. I got picked up
Oh.
early the next morning for church, so
Okay.
that's how it went. But he wanted Smash Bros. Melee for his birthday, and he got it, and so
Oh, yeah.
we just played. And I had maybe played once with Kyle before him, but I picked twins, brothers, whatever. Do you
Ice
know who I'm
climbers?
talking
Ice
about?
climbers?
Yeah, the ice climber.
Yeah, no. And I guess I did well because I kept winning, and he got so upset we stopped playing Smash Bros. For the night.
Fuck
so,
the ice climbers.
Damn.
so I don't know if that's like the meta. I don't know if they're garbage, but that's what
They're
I
not
picked
even in the
because they
game
were-
anymore, actually.
Oh, okay. So
They're
I'm
not in the
original.
Wii U, which I don't know why. Because they're
That's
like,
unfortunate.
are they in the 64 version right now?
No,
No.
definitely
Okay, so
not.
they must have been introduced in Melee, but
Yeah.
they're like,
They're kind of.
they're kind of like some classic characters, though. I'm surprised they took
They
them
usually
out.
don't remove characters.
Yeah.
There's
I don't know.
actually-
I just thought they were interesting and they were fun, and so that's why I
Yeah.
played. So I guess that would be my main if there was one. But
Tank. Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's so hard to
Respectable.
play with like people that are so out of your league because you don't like. You feel like
Yes.
you like want to have fun and you sit down to have fun and you just can't get a hold. You know,
yes,
you just have like no chance. You're just sitting there and you're just like you don't have a time to even like react. You just as soon as you make one mistake.
It's like worse. It's like worse when somebody. The reason why I feel like I got as good as like I am right now. I'm not like top tier player or anything, but I used to practice a lot when I was little because I had this friend. He was like a couple of years older than I was, but he was fucking god at Melee. He would always kick my ass. He was fucking crazy good. So I actually like trained for like a while. I played I played a shit ton of
Oh,
Smash
God.
Brothers because
Holy
I
shit.
just kept getting shit on. But I know how you felt because it was like it wasn't fun like playing against him, and it was like worse when he would not play as hard as he could.
Yeah.
You know,
Yes.
because
And
it's
you-
like it's just like
you can tell.
you can make like a good move and you're just like, but like who cares? Like my good move was just negated by the fact that like you let it happen. So
Yeah.
it's really no accomplishment.
Yeah, it's just such a slap in the face. And usually I feel like people do it with a good like heart,
Yes.
but
No,
it's,
good
yeah,
intention.
absolutely. But it's
never.
just
It's like don't
when you're the
patronize me.
player.
Okay.
Don't patron.
For the viewers, that has been my one of my many catchphrases for,
One of the many,
for
yes.
several years now. What do you want? From
Oh,
me, man? What do you
yeah.
want from me?
Oh Christ.
All
All
right.
right. I guess that just about covers that one.
Yeah, really.
Thanks for the suggestion. Hell
But
yeah.
there's a new. Originally we were going to talk about the roster for the new one that got released or whatever.
Uh-huh.
It did? Who's on it?
Well, it wasn't released. It
No, I think
was
it
just
was
like a shaded out picture of like
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
a bunch
Yeah,
of
that
players,
thing.
but
You can
like
see most of them.
hmm
Is there
Can you
anyone
guys,
new?
Waluigi? Is
I
Waluigi
mean,
a
Mac.
playable character?
No, Waluigi hasn't been in it. Yeah, he's been in it
Is
as
he
like an
not?
assist trophy, which you probably don't know what that is.
No, no idea.
Okay.
Because I used to spam Waluigi in a Mario Party on the Wii. Because he makes
Yeah,
like the most
no.
obnoxious noises, and it just
Yeah.
would piss everybody off, and so I'd always choose him.
we
I liked
fucking love
Waluigi in the Mario Tennis. Do you remember that, Kyle? I feel
I
like
do.
we played quite a bit of that, but he was good in that.
Good shit.
He
He was
Yeah,
so
but
long and lengthy.
yeah, Waluigi should be in the new one, I would think.
That'd be great.
That'd be fucking great. Yeah.
Well, who knows? Who actually knows? I honestly really don't have any speculation for any new characters because I just have no idea.
I wonder if like Link is gonna be like classic Link or if it's gonna be like Breath of the Wild Link. Because
He'll probably be Breath of the Wild, or
Yeah.
I mean, each Smash Brothers has like different skins for each character, so it'll
True.
probably be a skin.
that's true. But like you don't like
Do you think?
you don't have like the conventional in like Breath of the Wild. You don't have the conventional like Legend of Zelda things. You don't have a grappling hook. Like you don't use like a boomerang. The boomerang's kind of ass.
Yeah,
So I don't know how they'll do that. That'll be interesting.
I think they'll keep his moveset pretty much the
Yeah.
same.
Yeah.
I think it stayed the same since like
Oh
the
wait,
64.
wait.
version,
But there was
really.
2 Link. So there could be
Yeah, there was two Link.
potentially 3 Links.
God, I hope not.
2 Links. Wind Waker's the only Zelda game I actually like.
Yeah, the only thing about the Breath of the Wild Link, the only thing that'll be different is that his sword will break after 5 hits.
Yeah.
To repair that shit, man.
Yeah, he has to
Probably has
repair
a
action.
repair
That's
button.
his B move.
Yeah.
His B move is to repair.
That'd be so funny.
That would be really funny.
Do you think the new Smash Bros will do well on Switch though? Because it's not it's not really a traditional home console, and like Smash has always been a sit down experience
I
for me.
I think it'll be
I don't-
popular, but it'll be messy.
Yeah.
Mm.
And 'cause
My
how many
guess-
controllers do you get with a Switch? You get two, or two of those little.
You
shitty
get
things.
one that can
Do they
break in
count?
half, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
I have
how's
no
that-
idea.
yeah, the like, but like it's like the Wii kind of where you can like turn it sideways and play it. It's a
Yeah.
separate controller.
oh, is it as bad as the fucking Wii remote? Because I fucking hated that
It's
shit.
worse.
Is it worse?
The
Really?
Joy Cons they don't feel very nice.
I've
Oh,
never
shit.
played. I haven't played a Switch yet, so I have no
No,
idea. how the
neither.
controller
That's what I was just
feels.
wondering. Because you'd have to
My
buy.
guess with Smash is they'll do what Nintendo does with a lot of games. They won't make enough of them, and so everyone's gonna want it.
Mm.
I feel like Nintendo is notorious for not producing enough by release.
Yeah.
I mean, like
It's
if you
on
think about it,
purpose.
like with most video games now, they release, and if you can't get it, you can get it at another store. But like I know when like Pokemon, I guess is the last game that I tried to buy, Pokemon Sun and Moon. I had to go to like 4 stores over the span of a couple weeks to get
Really?
a copy.
Jesus.
That's nuts.
Like the only game I've had that issue with is when GTA 5 first came out. I did because I didn't pre-order. I literally had to wait I think 1 or 2 weeks before I could actually find a copy. Because and I can almost guarantee that was because they basically sold out of everywhere. Like the only store selling them was like our equivalent of GameStop, and it's like so much more expensive to buy from there. So I was just like, no, fuck that. It was like $110, and then everyone else was retailing for like 70. But all the places that had it for 70 were fucking sold out, and so I'm not gonna fucking go pay an extra $40 at this
Yeah.
shitty store just to get a copy. So
That's
I had to
robbery.
wait.
Damn.
I don't remember having any issue buying GTA 5. I think I just walked into Best Buy and swooped it up.
That's an easy
Shit.
clap, dude.
That's insane. What the fuck?
So what was our other Twitter question?
It was anal.
Oh,
That
hell
was
yeah.
anal question mark.
Hell yeah. That's
If I remember correctly.
my official response. Hell yeah.
So got a positive hell yeah.
Hmm.
Make it two positive values. Why
So,
do you
like,
sign like that?
Are
Why do you
you
sign like
like
that? Chilsens?
serious? Like, are you?
I
What do you
So-
mean?
The question is like, do we think like? Fuck, I don't even
you
like
don't,
it.
you don't want to say it.
I don't think we talked about it. Let's skip it.
What?
Dude,
No,
so
come
fucking
on.
awkward. Holy shit.
So what?
Chilsen,
Tell
it's
me what
like,
the exact. What do you want to know? What's the question exactly?
Are you,
It was
are you-
just-
let's just say if like you're pro anal or against anal. Like we could just start off with that and then we can delve deeper, if you know what I mean.
I mean, I would have to say I'm against anal.
Wow.
So,
Why is that, Chilsen? Tell us.
It's fucking nasty.
Chilsen, would you ever like eat a booty?
What?
whoa.
No.
Whoa.
No. I would not.
What do you mean no? What the fuck?
I mean, no. No,
I
means
thought,
no.
wait, are you not? I thought you were.
What?
I feel like I need to wash my hands.
Did you choose? Are you tits or ass? Which did you choose? You chose ass, right?
Yeah, he should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you need to worship that shit.
Oh, it doesn't mean that I eat ass, okay? It doesn't mean I eat ass.
Mm.
Who doesn't eat ass though?
Me.
Dude, I skipped class to eat ass, dude.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, I am.
I love how
I'm
I love
pretty,
how like uncomfortable they are right
I know.
now. Like, I have no
just don't
issue.
wanna
Kyle,
talk about it.
Kyle,
I'm no fucking
Kyle, are you with me here or like?
by this.
I mean, I'm definitely pro anal, but I'm not gonna.
Hell
I
yeah.
don't know if I'd eat ass. Like,
Well,
Oh, fuck.
if you're
Am I
gonna-
the
if
only
you're
one that's
gonna-
like against? Like, am I the only one
On
that thinks
planet
anal
Earth,
is
dude.
fucking gross?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're gonna get it in there, you're gonna have to butter it up a bit first, right?
What the fuck?
Oh no, no.
Put it
Okay.
in, baby, up.
My dick isn't a crop. I don't need to spread manure on it.
I've always held the notion that like my level of sexual depravity like increases with the amount of hotness my sexual partner is.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, yeah, I agree with that. I mean, you're not gonna like let a fucking whale lord take a dump on your chest, but like, like a big.
But if she's a 10,
slide, right? You're just
No.
like
She's a
let it
10?
slide. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like
Ah.
whatever you
I
want, whatever gets you off.
Oh God, I don't understand.
See, the thing is,
You're
Chilsen,
not
right?
a
Like,
generous lover. That's the problem.
yeah, that's true. You don't give back. You're a selfish lover.
What
Quite
what
clear.
if what
You
if
took the
hypothetical
butt fees, the BuzzFeed
hypothetical
quiz.
Mrs. Chilsen wants it? You would still say no?
Yeah, of course.
No, you wouldn't. That's a
Yeah, I
fucking
would.
lie. That is a lie.
Mm,
You would do anything.
would.
You would do anything,
No,
Chilsen.
I
Like,
wouldn't. No.
a good reputation with the world. Okay, this is what I don't get though, right? Like, I know for a fact that you watch like the most depraved porn on the fucking.
I did not know that for a
What?
fact. That's not true.
I know this for a fact,
I
right?
feel like I
that-
could guarantee
is-
that, dude.
Oh,
right,
please,
right?
please.
It's just
Not like the most. I don't watch
Everyone-
weird shit. I don't
everyone
watch weird
knows
shit.
this
I watch
about you,
probably the same
Chilsen.
kind of shit Aaron watches, unless that's some weird shit.
Oh, you're saying
Aaron?
that I'm watch depraved?
Wait. How do
No,
you
no,
know?
I'm saying that I
how do you know
probably
what
watch
kind
the
of
same
porn each other
level
watch?
that you do.
I think we have very similar levels of knowledge on the porn industry. Which side thought? Do you see how many like sub tags there are now on like porn websites? I felt like there used to be like 7. Now there's like 40.
I don't know. I honestly don't
Wait,
really get on there like very much like anymore.
Wait, no.
Chilsen.
I know
I
I'm
really
in the
don't. I
complete
promise you. I promise you.
I know I'm in the complete minority. I don't watch porn.
I
But
Like at
I
all.
mean, I think a majority of people do.
I think
Yeah,
100%
no.
of people do.
no, but I don't. And in all
Wait,
seriousness,
have you never?
No.
Gone, like never?
no. So, me and Abby came to college and we're like, you know what? Like, what's porn? Have you ever watched porn? I'm like, no. Have you?
What's
And
porn?
she's like, no.
Yo,
And
we
so-
never let these kids talk about that porn shit. We gotta check that shit
No,
out.
no. I know.
What's like pornography?
Yeah, no. So me and Abby are like,
don't mean
well-
pornography.
well, like, let's look it up. And so we Google search
Wait,
like
Sorry,
porn.
wait 1 second, Carl. Did you say college?
Yes.
What did you do when you were a teenager? Hello?
I don't know.
Dude, just
Just
that
took care of it.
imagination wagon,
Just
dude.
took care of it. No,
Yeah.
but so well, because I was always told porn's bad, and I'm like, well, okay, if it's bad, it's bad. Like, whatever. Like, see ya.
It's so
Not for
bad that
me.
it's good. It's so bad that it's good. dude.
So me and Abby like search like porn, like sex or something, just blanket search, and we get this most like fake, like you can tell it's a cheesy porno, and you're like, the girl's just moaning way over the top, and me and Abby are both like, this is weird. Like, we just looked over at each other and we watched it for like 2 seconds, and we're like, or we probably watched it for a minute, like skipped through the video, and we're like,
Dude, watching porn with your girlfriend is some kinky shit, Kyle. I don't think you
That's
understand.
that's a little weird.
That's
a little
some
weird.
that's some
That's
kinky
weird.
shit.
Like for your first viewing experience to be with your girlfriend as well. Like that is
I think
Yeah.
in general it's a bit of a big step.
I mean,
I don't
well,
think
because
that's
we were
weird.
both interested and we watched it and we looked at each
That's
other and we're
weird.
both like, that's weird. And so I was like, did you like that? And she's like, no. And I'm like, I didn't really like it either. So I don't watch
Oh
porn.
please, like you would have admitted it. We're just like, oh, yeah, I fucking love that shit.
No.
That's not gonna happen. Just like,
So,
yeah, like,
No.
are you down for another episode?
Let's check back for season 2. No, the only other time that I watched porn, and it was actually at your house, Kyle, when the library girl came out.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
No,
Did
when
you
the
guys
library
get
girl
up
came out.
together? Hello?
Oh
No.
yeah,
I've done that.
Because
okay.
she went to my high school.
Oh, like, phew.
Wait, is this the one
Yeah,
that was in
yeah.
the library
Yeah.
doing the webcamming, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. She went to my high school, and Kyle
Dude,
told me
Rhino,
about it.
You heard
Epic.
about that, right?
Everyone on the
That's
planet saw, right?
that's at my university.
Yeah.
Yes.
That
Why have
happened
we never
at my
talked- have we-
university.
Have we not talked about this before? I feel like this
I
should
feel
have
like
come
we
up.
haven't.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did
that
anyone-
happened at my library. And
It
was
happened
in
in
his
the same year
library.
when it happened. And
Does
Kyle went to
anyone-
high school with her.
Okay. Has anyone smashed her on this podcast? Please
No.
let us know now.
No.
Okay, does anyone you guys know have smashed her?
Yes, I know people.
Oh,
that do.
hell yeah!
Kyle probably does.
Hell yeah! Let's go.
I mean,
I don't think it's
I
that
don't
weird.
know.
You know, like I don't think it's that weird to watch some porn with your significant other. I mean, I've watched porn with my friends.
What?
Yeah, like Library Girl when that happened.
That's that's
Actually,
kind of different because it's like kind of like relevant to like something in your area. But have you watched other stuff? Oh no.
Yeah, and like, there was there. So it's this. It was a
It's like,
guy.
I'm gonna
had-
beat you. I'm gonna beat you.
Oh shit!
No. It was we were
This guy.
Race.
Whoa.
Look, and the thing is they're like we I don't even see this guy anymore. Like see this guy anymore. I didn't like. We're not.
Jesus
What
We
Christ.
were in
doing,
class
Aaron?
together. Like I knew this guy for like
What?
for like
Whoa,
a
We
month.
watch porn in class
Well, we
together.
were talking about how funny the like pre-setup is sometimes.
Oh god!
You know?
And so you viewed it, and then
Yeah,
you.
we
So
watched
then
a
you were
compilation.
just like,
We watched a
Did you
compilation
get
of like the plot line, the like pre.
yeah, but did you see like, was there like, actual like penetration?
No,
whatever.
there'd be
Or
like
was it
some
just, like, the
dongles.
pregame?
There'd be some
Are
dongles
you
and stuff,
talking,
but
like-
there wouldn't
are
be
you-
like it wouldn't get into the full meat of it.
Oh, all right.
But I guess that's
Okay, that's a little bit different.
I mean,
but,
would you
uh,
like-
have a semi while viewing it there?
I mean, at the time, I don't know, but I mean,
Absolutely.
it's just porn, so
Absolutely.
why not?
So you did have a rock on.
I don't think I was flagging
100%.
like
You
crazy.
fucking did.
But even if I did, I don't think I'd have an issue with it. It's not like I'm sitting there like, yeah, you see a spooner.
I mean, but you are the guy who measured your dick in the same room with the same ruler as someone else.
that
That
is
wasn't me.
true.
That wasn't
That
me.
is true.
That wasn't me.
Wait, who was it?
That was a couple
two,
of my
yeah,
other
two other friends.
Oh!
couple of my other
that
friends.
was
I thought it was
Yeah.
you, Aaron.
No,
Oh no.
I mean, I
okay,
wouldn't.
well, no flag.
I'll,
yeah,
bu- I'll
no,
buy
okay.
I'll buy a
Aaron, you
ruler.
wouldn't do that?
No, I said I would.
Oh, okay, I was
Yeah.
gonna say, like, I can see you doing that.
I don't like I know who I am. It's not,
Jesus,
like,
is
it's
that
not like it's not like watching some like porn with your friend and suddenly I'm like, man, I think I want to suck his dick now. Like I think that's like I think that's who I am. Like, oh dang.
Oh
What the
shit!
fuck?
Your dad would
Okay.
be proud though if that was true.
So like on my I played tennis in high school, and on our way to a meet,
This is I would never go this far. This is too
Me and,
far.
me and Schaefer were sitting next to each other because we were tennis partners, and this was when we were seniors in high school, and we look, you know, I'm a pretty tall guy, so I can just like see over shit. Once in a while, I see like these guys like the underclassmen in front of us like watching something. So naturally, I'm curious, just like I wonder what these guys are watching. They're sharing earbuds and they're watching porn together
No.
on the school bus.
No!
on the way to tennis meet.
No!
I'm
What the
I'm
fuck?
dead serious.
Jesus
And I was just
Christ.
like, Schaefer, they're fucking watching porn like right in front of us.
Did you hand him a tissue?
No.
Oh.
Do they have their
No,
like
it was-
their like duffel bags on their laps?
No, they were just that was fucking weird.
Did you join in though, Chilsen, afterwards?
Hey man,
Yeah, I
you
was
got
just
a
like, yo, I
splitter.
got a splitter here. Yeah. Mind if we plug in?
Hell yeah!
That's so
Get in on
weird.
that, dude.
I got a split. Were they related at all? Like, were they brothers?
No,
or
they
something?
weren't.
Whoa, that's even
I think that'd be
worse.
weird.
Yeah,
Weirder, yeah.
that's even kinkier shit, Kyle.
That's
You
even-
stay away
Dude,
from
even
I don't
more
know.
fucked up. Kyle, why are you suggesting that would be related, dude? That's fucked up.
Yeah.
I
Seems
don't
like
know.
watching
Is it
porn
okay
has
to
messed
watch?
you up.
Is it okay? Does it make it like okay to watch porn with like with like your brother? Other than
Well,
just
like,
friends?
no, I feel like if I had a twin brother, you'd probably do everything together, and that would be something you do together.
Oh my, what?
I'm not saying masturbate
I feel
together.
like
I'm
this is
saying
like
like
a-
watch porn
Bruh.
together.
I feel like
That's what
this is
you
a
want- that's
fantasy
what you
you've
want.
had, Kyle.
Kyle, I don't know if you.
I
know this,
kind of
but
agree with him.
That is why. That is why
See,
you watch
no,
porn,
thank
though.
you,
I
Aaron.
like I don't have a brother is the thing, but I feel like if I had a brother who's like the same age as me, like I feel like I'd be just as comfortable with him as I would be with like my friends.
Yeah.
If I wasn't, like if we were like close friends, like I don't think, like I mean,
That's
like,
I don't
kind of
I don't
But
really
there's
think that makes it
levels to
okay,
it.
though.
There's,
I
like,
don't
That does
levels
not
think
make
to
it's
it.
okay in general.
I'm not saying you guys finish together. I'm just saying.
Oh,
like,
I'm not even
What
saying
the
get,
fuck?
I don't want to get started together.
That's not what we're saying. I think for me and Rhino. Okay, Rhino. Are you with me in the fact that we think it's weird to watch porn really with anybody else?
Yes.
Yes.
It is like
No,
an individual in solitude in your
Yes.
fucking dungeon at home. Like,
If
I
it's like
agree.
your standard viewing session, then I agree. But yeah, like there's like funny stuff sometimes, you know. It depends on like why you're watching it, if that makes sense, and to the extent. Because like if you're getting into the like the actual porn of it all, then like at that point it's
you
weird.
need it.
But
You need
like
to turn it off.
yeah, but if it's like a hilarious like subplot, like yo, look at this thing I found, it's hilarious. It's like oh, that is funny.
Look at this thing I found.
Can you give me an example of like a hilarious?
I just like couldn't imagine like to like a friend just like, oh man, I'm like
Yeah.
watching porn. I'm just like, that's pretty funny. I'm gonna bookmark this and I'm gonna show my
Yeah.
friends later.
It's
Guys, I gotta show them this.
It's
That
less
is
that
weird.
it's less that I run into it itself, more as I run into like I'm on like Reddit or something, and like you find it, like someone's like, "Yo, this is hilarious, check it out."
What subreddits are you on?
I don't even go on
You're on
Reddit. That's
some-
not even a good.
Oh, don't
example.
lie!
No, I
Oh,
really
There's
don't.
some fucked up.
No, I really don't.
Got all the weird ones.
I really don't use Reddit.
Oh.
I 100% don't use Reddit.
Yeah. All right, dude. All right.
I really don't. 100% don't.
I feel
Really?
like you and
Yeah.
Kyle have like some brother fantasy fetish that's going on.
No,
Especially
Me?
Kyle, bruh.
I don't
you
have
keep
a
talking
brother,
about.
so.
Well, I think that's you're missing it in your life, and that's why you desire it so much.
Okay, you got me.
Got it.
Oh Christ. Are we done talking about porn?
Well,
Well, we
Yeah.
didn't. Okay, Chilsen, we didn't really get into why you're so
Fuck.
anti.
you can tell he was hoping we'd forget.
Because even though you like, because as we've all confirmed just recently, you do watch some pretty depraved shit. So
We
why are
didn't
you saying?
confirm that.
I thought we did.
No, I just watched
We
like
did.
regular stuff.
Well, that regular stuff's
Define
probably regular. You
regular.
probably think it's regular, Chilsen, but it ain't. All right.
I don't know. You want to watch it together sometime?
Oh,
And we can
Jesus.
compare.
No, I just know that you're like well versed in the porn industry for sure. I mean, you used to tweet at porn stars and say, "Be my," so
See that's
What?
a fair statement.
Did
That's-
you really
Wait,
say that
that's it.
again?
No.
I didn't. No, I didn't tweet at a porn star. I referenced a porn star.
oh, okay, same shit. And dude, every
Not the same
like
shit.
it's pretty much the same shit. All right.
No,
Wait,
like-
like you would subtweet them?
You would.
no,
Yes,
I
you
didn't.
would. That's exactly.
No, I
what
didn't
it is.
even. I didn't even like mention her handle. I just dropped her name. That's it, man.
Oh,
Can
who's
you put her
name?
name in chat? I'm interested now.
Yeah, so am I.
She hasn't been in the news a lot lately, has she?
Oh, definitely.
No,
not,
it's
dude.
like
Are you into grannies? No, thank you, bro.
it's like an yeah, Jesus. It's like an old school. It was like a one from like.
This is
a
this is
while
a
ago.
this is like this is
Ah.
this is virgin Chilsen. It's like pre-girlfriend Chilsen. Like when I first met
Yeah,
Chilsen.
well, that
I-
is most of my life. So
Yeah. No. Because like when I first met you, it was so obvious that you would smack the pony like 17 times
Well,
a day, like at
Well,
least.
you didn't know that because you think I had a
Sometimes-
daughter. So
Oh, shut the fuck up, Chilsen. I didn't believe that.
Where? Oops. Hello.
You're fucking
Where you
wild,
dropping?
dude.
Where you dropping that? I want to see it.
Yeah. Put
What?
your name in group
He's
chat.
scared
I
to
wanna-
put it
we
in. He
wanna
doesn't
know.
want to put it in, dude.
What, the
Yeah.
tweet?
No, just the
No!
name. The name of the.
The
actress.
name.
Oh, it's Faye Reagan.
Oh, that's a classic. Yeah, you're right.
It's a a classic.
I am going to search her with safe search on.
You're
Carl,
such
you're
a
so
pussy.
fucking, you're so innocent, dude. What the fuck, man? I did like
I'm
I
happy.
don't know. I didn't strike you as that type of person, Carl. I thought, on the down low you were nasty, but clearly not.
Okay.
You know what? That is
If we're gonna keep coming back,
that is such a Chilsen porn star.
What was
Faye
that mean?
Reagan. Like, there's literally nothing wrong with it. Like, don't.
She
don't
looks
get me
like
wrong.
that chick from Sweet Life on Deck.
no,
I didn't
no, she
watch that.
doesn't.
'Cause
I
she's a
didn't know that
ringer,
is.
right? She's the ringer chick.
Yeah, she's a ringer.
Yeah, that's why Chilson loves her.
Oh God, Mrs. Chilsen, I'm sorry. Sorry, Mrs. Chilsen.
Wait, okay.
Mrs. Chilson.
This isn't
I've
me
got a dark
anymore, I
past.
promise.
Chilson
Okay.
has a dark past, Mrs. Chilson.
So,
Unfortunately.
Kyle and Rhino, do your girlfriends know you watch porn?
Wait, it's pretty obvious.
Like occasionally, like
It's not like I fucking like. I'm
yeah,
like,
I don't do it like all the
Yeah.
fucking time.
I have to smack it.
yeah, like.
It's about
It's-
that time again, honey. Go put on the Real Housewives. I'll be with you in a moment.
Okay.
I mean,
No, but like, I think it's just kind of
It's no. It's
an
just
assumption
normal.
that like it's just known. You like
It's normal. It's known. Like everyone does it.
it's
an
normal,
unsaid
especially for
word.
dudes.
Especially
that's
for
fair.
dudes.
That's fair.
Like this, I think isn't the stat like 95% of males masturbate / watch porn, and the other 5% are liars. So
Yeah, the other 5% is Kyle.
yeah, and he's a liar. So yeah, let's be real, Kyle. Kyle, are you trying to say that you don't smack it at all? Like,
no. Oh gosh, no.
wait, no,
I
isn't yes,
do.
or- Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
But,
How does
so
that
it's just
work?
like having like a supplementary material to help you. It's like a reading. It's an
No,
educational thing.
I understand. I don't know. I'm happy with what I have.
How do you do it? Just like in your
Yeah.
mind, you just close your eyes and think real hard.
He's doing it right now.
Kyle doesn't want to tell us his fantasies, dude. He doesn't want to tell us. Fucking
The thing is, I know my mom watches this.
Oh, that's your
Jesus
fault.
Christ.
That's
Is that why
your
you've been? Is that why you've
Oh,
been telling us
sorry.
lies? Telling us that you don't watch
Oh,
porn?
so
You're telling us
No,
lies,
sorry.
aren't you?
no, I'm dead serious about the porn.
Oriole's
Oh.
mom, I'm so sorry.
It's because Carl's
you
mom
should never
asked
have
that
to
you
see
didn't.
your son like this.
You didn't want to seem like a naughty boy, dude. That's all. You're just protecting your image, bro.
No,
I-
no,
I can-
like
It's
dead
respect.
serious
Don't
about
lie
the
to me.
porn.
That's
Um,
respectful, you know.
Gosh, I don't know. I'm trying to think of how to explain it now.
You don't have,
It's
if
so
your
weird.
mom
You don't have
freaking
to,
listens
dude.
to this, you don't need to go into it, okay?
Jesus, we can leave it. That I mean,
I
she's
can
gonna be
imagine.
unimpressed with what you said about Chilson if she listens to this shit. Jesus, holy fuck.
Yeah. I mean, her opinion of me is probably like all the way like underground by now. Just listening. To
All right, I posted in group chat that I think that'll make sense.
Oh Jesus!
So, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah,
It works.
Wait,
What type of we talking like skin pictures?
Yeah.
but yeah. Okay.
We can talk off
It's so
recording.
fucking awkward.
Yeah.
We can talk.
This is so. What are you gonna do? I'm getting hot. I'm getting hot under the collar now. Shit. I need to take my fucking shirt off or something.
oh yeah, dude,
Yeah.
please.
Well, yeah,
Oh.
we're definitely
Take it.
getting striked for this one.
Yeah. You wanna,
So,
did you take your shirt off right now?
I gotta juggle my earbuds through it.
You
So
wanna give me the kiss right now?
I mean,
it's
like,
oh Jesus!
well, like, you say that I like look at depraved shit, Ryan. But I mean, look at Aaron sends you dick pics all the time, and that's like what you go off of.
I assume Aaron's the same as you though. Like you guys are one and the same in that department.
Oh, please, that is
More
a
or less.
major. I'm not sure if that's an insult or a compliment. You know.
Well, I mean,
We're just colleagues, Aaron.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
That's respectful,
That sounds kind of more weird.
you know. It's business.
God.
I mean, weren't you guys saying that like between you two, you could probably name like every skill? And
You did say that.
Like, did you guys say
Aaron
that?
that.
You guys
Like
said
between the two of you could probably name
a
every
naming
single.
competition or
Yes,
something.
I'm proud of that. Are you
Yeah.
kidding me? That's awesome.
I don't. Yeah.
Between
No,
the
I
two
agree,
of
but
us?
like that's what I'm saying. So I assume
have
that you
our
guys
next
have the
game
same
night.
amount of knowledge. Oh yeah, we should do that. That'd be fucking good.
That'd be bad.
I could set up
So
a.
bad.
That could be the next game show night. I could set it up.
Jesus Christ. Maybe not.
But so, Chilsen, right? Okay, just one question. Do you not watch anal at all?
No, I can't. It's just like
Okay, so what if it's like it's he smashed her in the huss in the he smashed her in and you know how they just somehow it magically ends up in the other hole. What do you do? Like, do you have to turn that shit off? Like, what do you do?
no, I turn it off.
No fucking way.
I'm being completely honest.
Bullshit.
Like,
I think that's horseshit. That's absolute horseshit. See,
I'm
you're like,
being
you're like-
honest though.
So you're like mid-fat, right? You're mid-fat. Then he transfers it into the other hole, and you just go nope, and you turn that shit off. Legit?
Yes.
Would you have
Oh, it's a lie.
like,
It's a lie.
man, that's. I mean, you had to see the skepticism that like we would have on the other side.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Like-
hard. It's hard to believe. Do you have to have like a
This is
reserve,
really hard to
like
believe.
a secondary tab open?
Backup.
Yeah, like a
yeah.
reserve, so you can like
A
so you don't
safety
miss
net.
your
He has to have a
stride.
safety net video just
miss your stride.
that he can quickly alt tab to.
No, I just go look up something else and then hope this one's
Well,
better.
What if you're like on the home straight and that happens?
Oh yeah.
then it's a bad time.
Are you like in agony and pleasure? Like, oh no, oh yes, oh.
It's more just like disappointment. I feel
You're
like
disappointed in the dude. Like, why did he do that? Why did he ruin my experience?
yeah, it's like I feel like I've been like tricked.
What? It's normal. What? I don't understand.
It's gross. I think it's gross. I think it's fucking bad. It doesn't go there. It's not what it's for.
If it fits, it sits.
I mean, okay. So you said it's not meant to go there. Do you watch like BJ videos then?
Yeah, I was just gonna ask about that. Like,
And what
That's
is
not
your
a thing
stance on
either?
getting a blowjob? Because that's not meant to go there either.
Yeah.
But I assume you're
See,
okay with that.
that's a little bit different because
Porn
Oh,
doesn't come
out
out
of
of
your mouth. You're okay with
double
it.
standard.
got him.
Double standard.
it's just gross and like you shit out of that hole. And I just think it's fucking nasty.
Well,
It's
what if
just-
you put a condom on?
Ugh, oh fuck, dude, it's fucking gross, dude. No, I can't. I don't know what you want from me. You're not gonna convert me. I am who I am.
I reckon, like in 10 years' time, you learn the ways of the evolved human being.
He's
and
gonna
you
put
come
a
to the-
text in group chat
love
like,
it. I fucking
guys.
love it. I'm a
I
new
will-
man.
I can promise you, I will never do it ever. I promise.
What if Mrs. Chilsen demands it?
I won't do it.
Okay, what if she was like, look, if you're gonna be a little bitch about it, I'm gonna leave your ass, shove it where it
I'll
belongs.
help you pack.
Oh wow! Holy shit!
I'll help you back.
Damn. I feel like you've had like a bad experience or something, Chilsen. You're like scarred. Like what happened to you as a child?
It's just gross. I don't know what you want from me. I don't know how many times I have to say it.
Was
I
your,
just
like,
think it's
first-
gross. It's just like a turn off.
Did someone take a dump on you when you were a kid or something? Someone?
No. I mean, not to my knowledge. No,
It was so traumatic he blacked it out.
Yeah, he
it's
doesn't
like a
remember.
repressed memory. I just no, I'm not a fan. Not a fan at all. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm
No,
sorry.
it's fine. It's fine. I just like I assumed because your history that you'd be into that, but
I don't have a history.
Chilson, you've got a dark history, okay,
I
right?
don't.
We all met Virgin Chilson. We all knew and loved Virgin Chilson, okay? And
What?
We love you now too.
What
we,
the
yeah,
fuck?
you're okay now, but you were better before.
Okay.
What are you gonna do?
I feel like I taught you though. Like I feel like I definitely lended a hand in that department.
In his awakening.
Yeah,
In
like
his
enabling
puss
him to.
You know,
slang.
Let's stop.
You can be into whatever you want to be, you know. It's just as long as you're not shaming other people for what they're into. That's kind of where I lie on that camp.
Yeah.
Yeah, that door can be closed for you, but you know, for others it's open.
I wasn't shaming.
No, I'm not saying you were. I wasn't saying you were.
I was being shamed.
No.
What the fuck?
I wasn't blaming you. I was just speaking altruistically. You know,
Oh, okay.
as a little aside. So next we're talking about movies.
What type of movies, Aaron?
The best kind.
Oh hell yeah!
So Infinity Wars is. I feel like we need like a 10-second moment of silence just to like let that
Build up.
let that conversation like
God,
exit.
I'm just gonna be like cringing listening back to that because the awkwardness. I reckon. Oh man,
I think it's gonna be hilarious.
it's gonna be funny. Yeah, no doubt. But also,
Aaron, do you think you'd be able to remix like a 70s porno music?
I already
Oh,
did
yeah.
For
it.
that?
Hey,
The
did that for the Valentine's.
yeah,
Just
the
for the-
Valentine's Day episode.
Yeah, but do another one like just for that whole
just
sequence.
do another one, Aaron.
Uh,
Just
he's demanding. I demand.
No,
Do it.
Just
that
whip it
sounded
up, Aaron. I'm
bad.
sure it's not hard.
It's so
at all,
easy.
Aaron.
Fucking take you
easy,
5 minutes,
Aaron.
Aaron. Fucking just do it, bro. Come on, dude. You did it for every other episode. Just do it for this one too.
No, I'll see. I'll see what
Use
my
the
time is like.
Valentine's Day episode and just put it on repeat or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Aaron,
do that.
You don't have to do anything, all right?
No,
You
don't
you do enough for this podcast.
Don't tell me I
We all
don't have
love
to do everything.
you.
Infinity War. Infinity War.
Yeah, so I know that we're planning on seeing it this weekend, but
Yep.
Who's weird, Aaron? Who are you referring to? when you say
me,
that?
Chilsen, and some people, all my closest
Oh.
friends,
Oh.
all
What
the
about-
people who matter most to me are going.
Wow.
Are you sure I fall into that category?
If that was the criteria, I'd take Oreo before you.
Damn.
No, that's not true. You might be. Yeah, we can never.
I feel like I would at least be above our other member that's going with us.
Yeah, I think so.
wow,
See,
poor
like
guy.
the weird thing is like some friendships are forged in good times. You know, like I'd say me and Kyle here. You know, like our friendship
Oh,
is
yeah.
brewed from good times we've had together.
Yeah.
Our
I
friendship is
think you're talking
forged.
about me.
Yeah, I'm talking about you. Yeah.
Okay. That's what
Chilsen, our friendship is forged by
From
the
Caleb.
the mutual blood on our hands.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's fucked up.
We have the
Which
same.
creates the most powerful friendship.
Yeah, we have the same
Yeah,
blood
it's-
on our hands.
It's a stronger bond, I think.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
I think so.
No matter what we do, we can't wash that blood off.
I
We're
agree.
gonna start
I
to
don't-
get the wrong idea about
Rest in peace,
I
Caleb.
killed someone.
I don't want to rinse. I don't want to wash the blood off.
You guys, I mean, let's face it, you guys are proud of that. Like that's something you guys will look back on and think
It
we did the good
is-
thing.
It is. I don't. How do I put this?
You don't regret it? You don't regret it?
I don't. See, the word isn't regret. I don't.
But you feel a little bit bad, I think. Like a
Yes.
tiny bit bad.
Yeah, it's like there's a particular word that's perfect for it. I'm trying to think of it. Like I don't resent what happened. But I'd say I regret what happened, but I don't resent it. Like I don't. I wouldn't change it. I think it's a great story, and I was young enough that like it's funny.
Would you guys want to share it as a tidbit?
Man, I
I
feel
wouldn't.
Think about it.
Maybe if they
I
remain,
definitely wouldn't.
I don't know, man.
I feel like it's too. I
I
feel like
don't
know.
we've said like we did a bad job of saying the name so many times.
Yeah,
I
guess that's true.
If we left it anonymous, I'd feel better like talking about it, but people could go back and like connect the dots.
yeah,
I think the
No,
most
that's
fucked
fair.
thing is when you hear about poor Caleb's backstory, and then you realize that
Hey,
it's really.
it's the laugh that Aaron has.
we see the
really
thing is like it's the most woke part of it. That didn't stop us.
Wow!
Okay, we didn't care.
We didn't even know how bad that is. We actually thought.
We didn't care what was wrong with him. He was just another
You guys
guy
just
to
didn't
us.
even feel moderate. I mean, I guess, yeah.
He's
That's
another
a good.
human being. Jesus Christ.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Chilsen! Oh my god.
Oh, we should definitely what? We should treat him different because he's different, right? Is that how it works?
Oh,
Is that
you
how it
guys
is
are
in
so
Australia? Let's go prowl around the high school and
you can be a little bit nicer. I'm like, Jesus Christ, you can be a little bit nicer. Tiny bit. But no, you guys are
Are you
fucking.
gonna lecture somebody on being nicer, right?
Oh, I'm a fucking nice guy, bitch. I'm only mean to you because I don't like you, right?
I'm a fucking
I'm a
nice
ni-
guy, bitch.
oh, it's cool.
It's quite cool,
Yes.
isn't it? I did it.
It's my favorite.
Yes.
It's my favorite color. I'm gonna write down the timestamp that's going.
I
in the
want
beat.
that as a T-shirt.
Um,
Oh, can we please make T-shirts about that? I'm a fucking nice guy, bitch.
Oh, Chilsen, you know deep down I'm not, right? Don't fucking stop putting on this charade that you don't like me, man, because you fucking love me.
oh, I love to hate you. I love to hate you.
Shut the fuck up, all right?
So
I know you
Infinity
love me too,
Wars. Infinity Wars is coming
Is
out.
that, is that what we're talking about? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, wait, one more thing. Carl,
Okay.
do you feel offended that you want?
I mean, no, I understand that they have their friend group, but I'm not a part of it, and that's okay.
Oh, you guys are so
And-
fucking mean, man.
And on top of it, I worked that day anyway, so even if they
But they're
did
going to
invite
see it
me-
at
See,
night,
Kyle,
Kyle.
see,
They're
Kyle
seeing
knows
it at
what's up.
night.
He's not complaining and whining like a bitch.
No,
Oh.
because I mean, realistically, I know on Saturday that I will work a 12-hour day, and Kyle works that night, so it wouldn't work out unless they were going at like.
Are you
midnight.
seeing a night session, Kyle? I mean, Chilsen, or a
No.
day session?
We're seeing it in the
A day
morning.
session? Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, so
I'll let it slide.
no, it's all
I
good.
work
It's
that
all, I'll just go alone. Per
But Carl,
usual.
the first time you figured out that they were going was when I said going on Sunday, right? And then Chilsen said, "Oh yeah, we're going on Saturday." Was
Yeah.
that the first time you heard about it? Yeah. See,
Yeah,
that's a fucking
yeah.
slap in the face,
We're,
all right?
we're in a separate friend. We got a
Well,
separate
yeah,
friend.
no, I mean they do have their separate friend group, and I don't. Maybe we went to like. Did we maybe all go to see
We went to
an
Force
X-Men
Awakens
movie?
together, I think.
No, Carl saw that
wasn't-
alone.
I don't think I was.
No,
there.
No,
I
no,
did-
I
I-
saw
I-
Solo, or I saw the Last
Oh,
Jedi.
Last
I'm
last
pretty
Jedi.
certain I
That's
have seen a
right.
movie though with you.
Um,
I am pretty certain.
I think we went to go see like X-Men First Class or something.
No, I think it was Star Wars.
I
I
don't
think it was
Star
Force
Wars.
Awakens.
Unless it's more than
No.
once, because I know I didn't
Maybe.
see Star Wars with. I didn't see Star Wars with even you.
You might not have been there. I think maybe a couple of my other friends might have been there, but I don't think you were, Aaron.
Mm. Yeah,
How's that make you feel, Aaron?
Oh, I don't care.
No,
Anyway, now that Rhino,
Rhino-
are you done trying to like instigate stuff, or
Yeah.
can we move on?
What? It's like a therapy session, dude. I'm trying to help and shit.
Trying
To
Yeah.
answer your question,
Yeah,
Rhino,
I do
it's
not want
okay.
to live in a where you're a fucking therapist.
Well, I do that for you like every time we
Yeah,
You
and you
should
see
pay-
how it turned out.
pay me-
I am a piece
pay
of
me-
shit.
you're a work in progress is what I would
Mm.
still got some sessions to go.
Infinity War.
Yeah, it takes us 10
Infinity
minutes to
War.
talk about anything. So
Infinity
Um,
War.
You guys hyped? Are you guys hyped? I know you guys
I
are
am-
Marvel haters.
I am cautiously optimistic. The last few Marvel movies, besides Doctor Strange, have been a little meh for me.
I agree.
I gotta be honest, I'm a little excited for Infinity War, and I
Yeah,
cannot
I'm
remember
hyped.
the last time that I was excited for a
I'm
superhero
honestly
movie.
worried because I do legitimately want it to be good. I'm hoping that I'm wrong and that it's good, but I am worried. I am
So
I
worried.
think it's gonna be good. I think even if it's like a shit show, it'll just be all together on the same screen.
I guess the thing for me is like, and with the Marvel movies, it doesn't feel like they can actually end stories because they can't end like Infinity War isn't the last Marvel fight, is it?
No.
But it's
Well,
it's
it's
no,
two
no.
parts. There's a
it's
second
It's two
part
parts,
coming
but
out
they'll
next
still
year.
be making Marvel.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
guaranteed.
no, I know, and it's just like I don't know. I just feel like it's almost a huge story that's just drug out way too long. Like,
Well, this is supposed to be the culmination of all that. I'm not sure what the plans are for the next movies that are coming out.
The next phase, yeah.
yeah,
Mhm.
Because this is like phase 3, right? And then
I think so.
Phase.
Who
Yeah.
the fuck even knows anymore?
There's too many phases, too many movies.
I mean, I'm okay with like, I'm hoping that the story relatively wraps up with Infinity War, the two parts, and then like the next coming movies are sort of like introductions
Fresh.
of like
Yeah, fresh start.
other
Well, you
things.
see, if
and-
Infinity War sucks, like if I don't like Infinity War, like I'm gonna give both parts. I'm gonna watch both parts before I make my decision. But if I don't enjoy Infinity War, I'm just gonna like be done with like Marvel movies.
yeah, I won't pay
Like
to see them
like
anymore.
like this is well, I won't. Well, I just won't watch them.
Mm.
Like I think I'm just gonna like swear them off.
You're putting that much pressure on a movie, like
It's-
this one movie.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it's fair. I mean, like,
This is the one to do it.
yeah,
Yeah. It's kind of
This
all
is-
been leading up to this moment, and everyone's been like,
And I've just
Yeah.
been ever since Homecoming. It's just
Homecoming
been
was
like a
trash.
down. It's just
So
like been a downward spiral for me, in my opinion, of Marvel movies.
I could be
Yeah.
completely wrong, but I thought you liked Homecoming at first, Kyle.
I thought it was all right. I was disappointed though. I didn't think it was that good. I don't think it compares to the Tobey Maguire ones, at least 1 and
No.
2.
not at all. In fact, I think the amazing coming is fucking saying something.
Mm.
Yeah, I thought See, the more I think about it, Homecoming just like
So
I don't
meh.
feel like I
It was
really
so
liked
meh,
it. Yeah, I
dude.
liked Vulture. Vulture was cool.
Vulture was cool. That was it though. That's where it
Yeah,
begins and
like
ends
the
for me,
one
is
scene where
Vulture.
they're in the car together, like
Yeah,
that's
that
like
was
the best
sick.
scene in the movie. But that's
Yeah.
it.
And then their fight against Spidey v
Was
Vulture is the
shit.
worst fucking fight I've ever seen.
I thought
It was
the movie
terrible.
was really strong until that third act, when it all was supposed to come together for this fight. Yeah, Vulture and Spider-Man. I thought that was definitely.
See, I see what they were doing with like the whole like the realistic take on Spider-Man, like he doesn't always have like skyscrapers and stuff to swing off of and everything, but it's just like it's kind of
Boring.
lame to
Boring,
me.
man, yeah. And he had his Iron Spider suit, which was just fucking ass. Like he didn't do anything himself. Like he just gifted all like new
The suit
materials to
was
use.
the
Like,
worst part of the
I
movie.
fucking
I
hated the
it.
suit. Like Tony Stark just rocks up. Oh, well, here, have this suit, Spidey, and he just has like Peter Parker has to do no work by himself except for like making the fucking string serum, which like probably took him an afternoon. Let's face it, and that's all he does. Like in terms of him actually developing his own like tech.
Yeah.
Like, and I fucking
Like-
don't like that at all.
Yeah, like I was actually excited at the conclusion of the film where he put on like his shitty Spider-Man suit because I was just like, this is actually way better than
Yeah.
his actual suit.
100%, yeah. And he's like some fucking AI companion, which is practically Jarvis speaking to him or whatever. Like, and they try to make it like funny, like when he was trapped in the warehouse.
I
And I was
know.
like, this isn't funny. Like, this isn't comedy. Like, just stop. It's fucking. It's just shit. Like, oh, it's so bad, dude. So bad.
Mm.
Oh.
Yeah, not a fan. Sorry, I'm
Not a
sorry,
fan.
Spider-Man Homecoming fans, but just
Yeah, just shit on it.
It's just disappointing, and
It's
it's
so bad.
there's like no fight scenes. There's no fight scenes. I'll,
Yeah,
I'll
there
give you
was
I'll give you a
zero.
brief summary of the fight scene. At the beginning, bank robbers, last minute maybe, and then it's done. The next fight scene, Vulture latches on Spider-Man, drops him, fight's over.
Yeah, great fight.
We go on to the boat.
Oh, it was not even a
Spider-Man
fight scene.
fights a couple goons. Vulture shoots at him a couple times from like 100 yards away,
Yeah.
and then
And
fight's
then
over.
the rest of the fight is him holding the boat together. Oh, this is great. Oh,
And,
this
and
is
then
so
he's
amazing.
not
Oh,
even.
sure.
And then he's not even able to like Iron Man's got to come.
Yeah,
save
help
his
him.
ass.
Like 20 suits come and save his ass. Jesus. And he has his own Spidey suit on.
He fights Shocker. That's fucking
Oh, that
great.
was a great fight. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that was so good.
Fuck
And
me.
then he fights him, and then in the conclusion, Spider-Man fights an airplane, and it was
Oh,
really
that's
just-
the best one. Yeah, he fights gravity. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fucking great.
And
I
then
love
once he's plane's done kicking his ass, they go to the beach. Vulture slams him into the sand a couple
Oh,
times, and then it blows himself up. Fight over.
Oh,
Holy
like, if
shit! Homecoming was a
Yeah.
trash movie.
it's so bad, dude. Like if you cut together like the fight sequences, it would be like a 5-minute film. Like that's it. It would literally last like 5 minutes if you included all the combat. Like that's it.
It
That
was
is it. 5 minutes.
insane because I
was
went
so
back
bad,
and
dude.
watched the original Spider-Man trilogy,
So good.
and it's like
Even Spidey 3 shits
even
on Homecoming.
oh yeah, Spidey 3 shits on Homecoming. Even I personally think, but like Spider-Man 2 and the original
Yeah,
Spider-Man,
original. So good.
so many epic moments.
Yeah,
Whereas
great,
Homecoming
great.
didn't have any.
Didn't have anything. No. It's really
Like
Spidey's
actual,
holding up the
choreographed
fucking.
fights and everything. It was fucking
Oh.
great.
Yeah.
God,
That
man.
was-
Fuck.
Dude. Those are the golden years, man. Everyone like used to shit on them. That was like when superhero movies were fucking great.
Yeah.
Got those member berries.
And then, but yeah, I'm. In conclusion, I'm not a huge Marvel fan.
Yeah. You've always been like that though, Chilsen, I think. Like I remember like when I came back from Cap 3
Oh, Civil War.
and I was
Fuck.
like I knew like okay, you fucking hate Civil War. Like,
No, I
love
didn't
it.
hate Civil War.
Oh, you didn't? I thought you hated
No,
it.
I didn't hate Civil War. I hated Captain America.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
hate
right. Yeah,
Captain
you like to shit
America.
on Cap and Bucky.
I
Such an
hated
idiot.
Cap,
and
but
Falcon.
I actually liked Civil War.
Yeah, Civil War's good.
But
I don't know why you hate. Actually, we always argue about this. You're just fucking jealous of Bucky and Cap's bromance because you don't have that
Bucky's the
IRL.
worst character.
You fucking hate
The
him. Man.
Marvel
Why do you
universe.
hate him? Why?
So-
Winter Soldier's fucking
He's
awesome.
useless.
I don't
Lord,
think.
fuck.
I think where me and Chilson might disagree is I hate Cap and I hate Bucky, but I don't think they're bad characters. I think they play their part. That's how I feel about a lot of things. Just like going back to the Spider-Man, you saying like he wasn't even able to like hold the boat up himself. Iron Man had to save him. Like that's not. I don't see that as a bad thing. I see that as a real thing.
That
makes sense.
There goes my problem with the Homecoming is that they really did try to push for the whole realistic thing. I think it was just kind of boring.
Mm.
He wasn't superhero enough.
He
It wasn't
didn't,
even that.
he didn't
Like,
do
his
shit.
His suit was the superhero. He wasn't the superhero. He's fucking. He was like
Oh.
a superfluous actor. His suit did all the work.
That's the thing. Like the suit ruined pretty much the entire movie for me. Because
I didn't
my
mean to
favorite
drag
thing
that
about
back up.
no, it's fine. It's just like,
We should
now I have to
we should
talk-
stop. No, I don't think.
Now
we
I
should.
have to talk about it.
No, we don't. I think we should move on. We've talked too much about
Chilson,
Spider-Man.
Chilson, just say it. Say
Yeah.
your last point. Let's just.
Last point is Peter Parker is supposed to be this genius kid,
Yes,
Who-
thank you.
like brings himself up, is like what's like self-taught pretty much. And he's supposed
Mhm.
to do all this cool shit on his own, and they just
Yeah.
erased that in Homecoming.
They did.
completely.
They did. No science experiments. No like working out his devising the suit, like none of that. It was all just gone. Oh, I fucking.
It was
oh,
just handed to him like
Yeah.
a typical millennial.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's fucking
Counterpoint.
entitled
Counterpoint, he
millennial.
handed it back.
Oh,
he handed the
oh,
iron suit back. He
yeah.
got the other one.
Yeah.
And as we see in the trailers, he's gonna gladly take that iron suit.
Exactly. He doesn't have it for like all of 3 minutes, and like
Hey,
fucking Thanos down. And he's like, "Oh fuck, back Thanos is here. Oh shit, I
Yeah.
can't do shit without my suit. Oh no. Oh god. Oh
Anyway.
god.
I'm barring.
Hey,
I'm
Kyle,
barring
Kyle,
Spider-Man talk.
Kyle, do you think you think they're adding Thanos into the Warmind DLC for Destiny?
100%. 110%. I knew this was coming.
I fucking forgot about that. Oh
So, Aaron, to give a little backstory, we're playing Destiny, and Kyle and Rido went way ahead of me or something.
Mhm.
And so I'm just like coming along, playing along, and Kyle asked me, he goes, "Hey Kyle, how's Destiny going? What are you fighting right now?" I'm like, "I don't know, I'm fighting like some guy." And he goes, "Oh, you're fighting Thanos, right?" I'm like, "Yeah." I completely played along with it because I had no clue who I was fighting with.
Oh no.
And then later, did I leave anything out?
You didn't even know who Thanos was. I think we was like just like saying all this random shit that had nothing to do with
Yeah.
Thanos at all. I was just like, what the actual fuck?
You don't know about a comic book. You're such a fucking nerd.
Oh, it was bad. It was bad.
It was bad. It was
But
bad.
wasn't the guy's name like kind of close to Thanos?
No, it wasn't even close.
No.
I'm pretty sure what happened was we were like in party chat and Chilsen about Thanos. I'm pretty sure, right? And then Kyle just started like talking about Thanos like he knew who Thanos was. And then we
Yeah.
asked him, we're like, "Who are you talking about, Kyle?" And he goes, "Oh, like the Destiny bots that we just killed." What? Hello?
Let me see. I thought his name was kind of close to Thanos. though.
Dude.
Fucking, it was just so random. Like we were just chatting about like MCU Thanos himself, and you just butted in like, "Oh yeah, this guy trash, this guy this and this." What? Oh
It
god.
was fucked.
So, avoiding Spider-Man, Infinity Wars, it's ride or die. But there's some other movie releases that are coming out. Though honestly, I say we wrap this up. I think we've exhausted.
Oh, I want to talk about
We
Spider-Man.
didn't get to talk about Infinity War in like any capacity.
Well, maybe if people would shut up about freaking Spider-Man.
Let me say one thing about
Maybe-
Infinity War. It's gonna.
Maybe they
I reckon
should
it's
have
gonna be
made a good
good.
Spider-Man movie. I'm just
Oh,
saying.
that's true. That would be nice. No, but I think Thanos, like what we've seen in Thanos in like Guardians, his post-credit scene,
Mhm.
in was it Civil War? I think when he grabs the gauntlet out or whatever. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. He just looks like such a fucking badass that I just like. I just want to watch the film just for him.
Well,
almost. Like, I don't even
expectations
give
are
a
very
fuck
high
about
for
it.
Thanos. That's why I'm so worried. 'Cause they're gonna have Thanos cracking jokes or something.
Nah, he
Yeah.
won't. He's too badass for that, man. Look at
That's
him. Look
what
at
I'm
that.
saying. He
Yeah.
should.
No.
He should be too
Okay,
badass.
I
for
think
that,
they're
but
gonna
he's
have him
going
crack
to.
jokes.
If he cracks a joke, then I'm done. Like he won't
That-
fucking.
I've heard-
Surely
I
not,
think-
right?
I think I told like Aaron and the guy we're going to see. I was like, dude, if Thanos cracks a joke, I'm just walking out of the theater. And I'm half tempted to like keep my promise.
You
I
have
mean,
to act on it.
It depends
I've
on the
never watched
delivery,
that.
though.
Yeah,
Like, you
I've
have
never.
to, if he
walked out.
delivers it like really coldly and it's like not like like Drax, like Drax humor. Like I think Drax humor in Guardians is like he's not funny, but the shit that he says is funny. Do you know what I mean? Like he's not intentionally, but it's humorous to the viewer. So I think they can like play with that. It depends on what type of jokes he's cracking.
I feel like villains should have like these little these kind of like little. They can have like these little quips or whatever where you can be kind of like smirk, just like, oh, that's kind of funny, but it's also kind of like funny in a badass, scary kind of way.
Yeah.
Because I remember like Doc Ock kind of being like that.
yeah,
A little
yeah.
bit. He would do
Mhm.
some of that shit, like
I
or
don't-
fucking Green Goblin or whatever.
Green Goblin
But, like-
definitely, but I remember Doc Ock very differently.
Uh,
But yeah,
Doc
yeah,
Ock
Green
was pretty
Goblin.
serious, but he had his moment.
Yeah,
but
Green
yeah.
Goblin definitely just that kind of.
Yeah. So, but it's also in their character though. Like they can't
Yeah.
treat Thanos like Green Goblin or the fucking Joker. Or
They
somebody,
won't.
you know?
They won't, dude. Everything we've seen is Thanos
they need to
leads
treat him
us.
like a Bane or something.
Yeah.
By all like everything that I've seen, it seems like that's exactly much. Like
I
he
hope
seems
so.
like
I
just
hope
the
he fucking
ultimate
kills
badass.
people. If he kills somebody, then like fuck yeah, I'm on.
Dude, he's
I'm
got. I
on
mean,
board the Thanos train.
just from the trailer, he's got 2 Infinity. Like, so he's gonna fuck some shit up. And if he doesn't fucking cave Vision's skull in and pull that fucking stone out of his skull and put it onto his gauntlets, I'm gonna be salty. Like, I want Vision to die. Like, I want his ass
he's
beaten
gonna
to death.
fucking die. But I want it
hope
to
so.
be brutal.
I want him to get annihilated.
I want it to be like a fucking Mortal Kombat fatality.
Yeah,
or something.
dude. I just want Thanos
Okay.
to go like, oh, medieval on this guy's ass, man. Like,
So,
it'd be
let's
so
go ahead
good.
and wrap this up with like who do we think is gonna die in Infinity War?
Okay.
Vision.
Aaron,
Vision
you go ahead and go
100%.
first.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just list Vision as a given.
Yeah.
Okay, who
Alright,
else?
he
Because
has to
Vision's still
die.
he's gonna die, right?
I'm thinking of like people who can die. Captain America seems obvious enough that it might be a solid choice. Because I know
Yeah.
people have thrown around. I think me and Rhino talked about it. I've heard it from other people too. That like I would be very okay with Cap dying and Bucky becoming the new
Hell
Captain
yeah.
America. I would be okay
Hell
with
yeah.
that.
That's a theory that you threw back way back when.
Yeah,
You've been talking about that
I'd
for
be
a while.
okay with that. Other people that could die, like I don't see them killing. I don't see them killing anyone important from like Wakanda or anything like Black Panther dying, and I don't want them to kill Black Widow.
Well, I think Black Widow's like, see, you can kind of cheat because you can like this movies they already have planned for like in the future.
Yeah.
Black Widow has a movie coming, but it could be an origin. But like, would they make an origin for a character that's dead?
Maybe.
Not if
In
it's Black-
memory of her,
not if it's
dude.
Black Widow.
But she's so out of her depth, dude. Like, her and guy should be the first 2 bucket. Like,
Yeah, I mean, but they've always like I've always felt that like I agree with you that like Hawkeye and her are definitely like out of their element, but they also stay out of
yeah, it's
Out
true.
of it. Like,
they
they-
kind of fight on the sidelines.
yeah, and they do their part. They kick ass, but they're the ones fighting the ads.
Yeah,
Not fighting
Yeah.
the
They're doing ground
fucking-
control, you know.
Yeah.
true.
They know what's up. I mean, they even reference it. Like Black Widow and Hawkeye talk about like, hey, remember when it was like espionage in Barcelona, not aliens in a war zone?
Oh.
But yeah.
Anyone else you think's gonna die?
Scarlet Witch. That's my wild card.
Ooh.
See,
Actually,
I
that
don't
makes
think
sense because
I don't
she
know if
loves
she's gonna-
Vision. If
Oh,
Vision
well, yeah.
dies, she's gonna sacrifice herself. She'll
Well, I feel
fucking-
like she's gonna go like I feel like she's gonna get pissed off and like get all OP
go
because
like
Scarlet Witch is
Phoenix.
pretty
Oh, that's
OP, you know.
Yeah.
Dude, that would be a sick fight. Thanos v Scarlet Witch, and then watching cave her. Like, that
Well,
would be great.
if you think about it, Scarlet Witch can kind of manipulate Infinity Stones. I mean, she did
Yeah.
that
Oh,
Vision
yeah.
in Civil War.
Yeah.
So
That's true.
Oh,
she could be
God.
like a huge contender in
Yeah,
this movie.
I think she might
Oh,
be the.
shit.
She's gonna be the reason they beat Thanos.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Scarlet Witch is OP, and so
Well, that's the thing with like Doctor Strange. It's the same thing. Like magic is so
Magic.
undefined in like
Yeah.
Marvel.
Yeah, like you could do anything, you
Yeah.
know? Like, can
yeah.
Do you think it's too far to reach that Tony Stark would die?
No, I don't. Think
No.
it's
you?
unreasonable.
No.
That's my bet.
And I think they're done with the Iron Man arc. Like that.
Yeah.
Those movies are dead, so it wouldn't surprise me if they killed him. Although
Well,
he is kind of their biggest player when you think
Yeah.
about it.
But isn't like I even heard that like Tony or Robert Downey Jr.'s contract with Marvel was up or something, or it was ending.
Hmm.
Maybe.
Yeah, but that doesn't really mean much. They always get them renewed and whatnot,
Yeah.
depending on how many films they plan to be in,
Yeah.
in the future. But it might be
So-
ending because, like, his film contract, he might have had like a 5-film contract. That
Yeah.
might have been like, ending. So
Yeah.
Rhino,
Well, that's my bet.
who do you think's gonna die?
I actually think, and I'm gonna hate it, but I think Cap's gonna die. Like, Aaron and I have talked,
Yeah.
but I think that the one that will go for is Cap. Like like Vision will die. A few side characters, maybe like Nebula or something like that. I don't know.
Gamora.
I think a few side characters will die, but I think the big one they have to get rid of like either Iron Man or Cap, like or the big two.
I agree. It's gonna be one of those two. I think
One of those two has to cock it,
Yeah.
and I have a feeling it'll be Cap because
Yep.
the way that they've done the Winter Soldier arc is so that he can. Like like his whole story is about him like his redemption, basically, like Winter
He's done a
Soldier's redemption.
shitty job
Yeah.
at it.
Shut up! And the ultimate redemption would be him picking up the shield and becoming the new Cap. So I think that's what they'll go
And
for.
Cap doesn't have his shield anymore. Like, he's
Yeah.
he's not even
He's
wearing.
got like a new shield
Yeah.
or whatever. he's
Yeah.
doing.
He's not like he doesn't even have the Captain America mantle anymore. He's
Yeah.
Mhm.
God, fuck. Now I'm really hyped to see it. I want.
Yeah.
I'm a little.
I
excited.
think my list. I'm also gonna agree. I think Captain America's gonna die. And I think Falcon and War Machine will die.
Oh shit!
Really.
And I was almost kind of surprised no one said this, but I think Loki's gonna die
Actually, I didn't think of that.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah,
think
Loki.
of
because it looks like Loki's gonna be like on
Help out
Thanos' side,
Thanos'
but I
side.
feel like Thanos is gonna. I think Thanos is gonna kill Loki.
Mm.
Yeah, he'll see that as.
You'll
like, a
see him as
weakness.
like untrustworthy or something.
Yeah,
Gonna
something
he's
like
gonna
that.
kill him.
Actually, that wouldn't surprise. But isn't War Machine in rehab from like Civil War still? Isn't he like
Well,
disabled?
in the trailer, he was flying around and shit.
Oh,
So
was he?
he was in Wakanda, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He could have
So I think
just.
I
the
think he's all
bottom
badass.
half.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure you can still fly in the suit even if
Yeah.
the suit does all the work.
Yeah.
It's not like you
Probably.
need- But yeah,
Anyway.
Loki would be one because I think by the looks of it, like he's gonna give. I think Thanos is gonna use him to get one of the stones,
Yeah.
like the Tesseract.
Well, yeah, he's got the
one.
Tesseract. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that one? Is that the?
I forget the names of them all. They
Yeah,
all
me
mean
too. I just remember like the time one and the
Yeah.
Doctor Strange.
the mind,
that's
the
all I know.
mind, and the power.
There's Soul
the mind,
Stone.
power, soul.
Mm.
Well, there's 6 of them, right?
Yeah, there's mind,
Yeah.
power. Isn't one of them like reality?
There's one that I don't know that I definitely don't know. So
Is
it
that
could
the
be
blue one? Is that the blue one? The reality? Because it like creates, like the Tesseract creates like
Okay.
energy.
So there's the Time Stone. There's the Mind Stone, which is in Vision's head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's the Reality Stone.
Is
Well,
that
you're
the
right, Aaron.
is that the
Well done,
Tesseract
dude.
one or
Let's see.
which one is
The
that?
Reality Stone is the red one. So that's the one from Thor: The Dark World.
Oh.
yeah.
The Soul Stone is orange. I don't think we've seen that one.
There's one we haven't seen. That's the one. Yeah.
The Power Stone is the purple one that
Yeah.
was in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yep.
And the Space Stone is the blue one, the
Oh,
Tesseract.
that's right. It's
Space stone.
So time, mind, soul, reality, power, and space.
I feel like space is like the odd man out. You know what I mean?
It does sound weird.
Yeah, I
doesn't
feel like
it?
the other
Yeah.
ones like
Yeah.
make sense. Like soul stone, all right, that makes sense. Time stone, that makes sense. Power stone, all right. Reality stone, all right. Mind stone, okay. Space.
Yeah, space. Stone. That
Space.
does sound weird.
Either that, like
Yeah.
mind and soul, like
Yeah.
is there
But anyway,
difference?
I think we're done.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
that's
I think
we're
this
good
has
at
been
rambling.
this has been the weekly whatever. We want to take a moment and thank Discord for letting us use their platform to record.
Thank you.
It's really great. And check us out on Facebook and Twitter at the weekly whatever. The yellow W's, of course. our podcast is available on a slew of different avenues: Podbean, Google Play, iTunes, YouTube. Plenty of options. Plenty of options for your subscription needs. Make sure you subscribe, and shout out to those peeps who left us comments. That was great. Love hearing from the people listening. I am one of your hosts, Aaron. You can find me on Twitter at _the_lizard_.
I am the lizard.
There it is.
That sounded like you were like leaning like really far back in your chair, and you had to like swing
That is
forward.
exactly what happened. As soon as I shit, I got to sit forward now.
All right, Rhino, where can people find you?
You can find me on Twitch, on Twitter, at Rintalks.
All right, Chilsen.
Twitter is at Chilsen115 and Twitch is Chilsen.
All right, and
Bada booey.
Oreo.
Anywhere and everywhere, Oreo, ER.
All right. Check out this last week's Tidbit Tuesday. We did something kind of special.
Oh man,
with,
my favorite.
Yeah, who
I
wants
haven't
to be
listened to it yet.
who wants to be an alienaire?
Hell yeah.
We're thinking after we recorded it, it's going to be a new monthly show, so be on the lookout for that.
We got to figure out a name, like a name for it.
Chilsen, do you remember who won the game show, by the way?
No spoilers, man. No spoilers.
Oh, okay.
This episode's after.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're telling people to go back and watch it. You fucking idiot.
I'm a fan of the idea of like whatever the topic is, a nair. So like, who wants to be a insert topic a nair?
Yeah,
Okay.
I agree. That's fucking
Okay.
But anyway, that's some behind the curtain. So check us out next week. Check out Tidbit Tuesday, drops on Tuesday. Bye bye.
Take it easy.